What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Sadlad coming through with another quick Nike SB video for today. So make sure to comment if you're new, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and make sure you dab on them. With this being the last Nike SB that I received for the year of 2022, I wanted to jump straight into it. As you can see, it got that rainbow box, and I'm not sure if you can read the details there, but Huff, Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration. I think I labeled these number 7 on my top 10 of the 2022 Nike SB Dunk releases. And I actually said the New York City pair looked better as well. And the only reason why I said that is because the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants, they're like some of the biggest rivals in MLB, and I just cannot go with these over the LA Dodgers. But I'm super happy to have these in hand. This is a super clean shoe. Some people saying it reminds them of the Pandas, but I don't think I've ever held a Panda in hand. And these, the materials, they just look really good. I don't think the Pandas have any type of similarities when it comes to the materials used for this shoe versus the Pandas. So we got that Huff Nike SB Dunk Low collaboration. As you can see, they released on November 16th of the year of 2022, and they priced at $130 US. So to get right into the story of the shoe, you guys already know, on the back heel tab, you got that Keith Forever. Keith Huffnagel was the owner of Huff. He's the guy who founded Huff. Huff is like one of the biggest brands since 2002. And it's pretty crazy because the owner was actually a professional skateboarder as well, so that means a lot. Keith actually created Huff back in 2002, and he grew up skating in New York City, and that's probably why we got that New York City pair. And then he took his talents to California and moved and created the first Huff store in San Francisco back in 2002. So this shoe is going to be the 20th anniversary release for the Huff skate shop that first came out back in California in 2002, San Francisco. And I think that this shoe it's probably going to be more history, probably not, than the New York City pair. I don't know. I still think both pairs are clean, both colorways are clean. I'm just glad I got this pair because I'm from California. I think I'm going to still double back and get the NYC pair, but I'm not too sure. Keith Huffnagel was actually one of the first pro skaters to have his name on a shoe. And the shoe brand that looked out for him was DVS. DVS was a super fire brand back in the day. Like, I remember buying my first pair of DVS's, and bro, DVS was the shit. Like, DVS was so fucking hard to me, it was just crazy. So that's pretty dope. That is very fucking historical for Keith. The colors on this shoe are gonna read black, white, and orange. As you can see, it's not too much going on. You got a whole bunch of tumbled leather all over the shoe, on the toe box, around the toe cap, on the side panels, on the uppers, everywhere on this shoe. I heard you got a little bit of 3M hits back here. I'm so excited for that. And you obviously got those flat laces. They look very beautiful on this shoe. I would not want no round laces on this shoe. Maybe I would, but just looking at these, they look so fucking classical. They look fucking beautiful. On the toe box, you got that Huff logo printed in black, and you got 2 baby Nike swishes. I think they call them like jewel swishes or whatever. And on the side panels, they're actually gonna tear apart, and there's gonna be tie-dye right there. That tie-dye on the SF pair, it looks so sexy to me. I think I like the tie-dye on the NYC pair as well, but looking at the tie-dye on the SF pair just reminds me so much of the Huff Highs that released back in 2004. So it's just like, I'm really ecstatic to have these, and I'm gonna be ecstatic when I get the NYC pair, but just overall, man, Nike SB did some shit for the year of 2022. It's pretty crazy. Everything on the shoe seems pretty plush. You got this cream type color midsole. The laces are gonna be this cream colorway. Toe box, side panels are gonna be white. It's gonna be like this grayish looking colorway on the swoosh, and it has like an undertone of orangish hits. It's got tints of orange all around the uppers as well. On the eye locks, you can see there's tints of orange as well. And they're just paying a lot of respect to the SF Giants, even though it's fuck the Giants. You got Keith right here, forever in back, in that orange and black colorway. It's just very thick, very nice embroidery. It's looking very solid. All black bottom sole, and I'm loving how they didn't put no extra colors on there. They just left it simple orange, black, white, like they just kept it clean. These tongues look so plush as well. They're like super skinny, but they're super nice. Like the material was very of quality. I'm liking this. I think that's nylon on the tongue. I'm not too sure, but you got Nike SB stitched in that black colorway with the white outlay. Very clean shoe overall. The insoles are gonna be like this funky lime green color, and you got an extra set of black laces to go with the shoe as well. So yeah, you can get really creative with the shoe. I would probably, orange laces would be so disgusting for this shoe. It just screams SF Giants, and I'm not a fan of the fucking Giants. So I'm like, I'm in the middle of this shoe. Like, I'm loving Huff. Huff has been around forever. Remember when the Huff weed socks came out Or have you ever seen those socks and there's like weed leaves all over them? Yeah, those were fucking like copied by Huff. I think Huff invented that shit first, and all the high school kids were wearing them, and then they tried to make a whole bunch of knockoffs and then everybody had them. Like, yeah, Huff is really legendary. They really took off, really doing their thing from 2002 to 2023 and beyond. Like, yo, shout out to Huff. I actually got these shoes as a gift for Christmas. I didn't cop any SBs really. I got the pineapple highs last year, but I didn't go crazy at all. These right here were a surprise because I wanted so many other SBs that released, but having these, it made me actually think about Huff and what Huff stands for, and skateboarding and the 20-year anniversary and Keith Huffnagel and just everything. Like, yo, the weed socks, just fuck, yo, it's really, really historical. Huff is really historical, and I'm super glad to have this pair in my collection. The side panels are super tumbled down. Like, the materials on here are extremely plush. Extremely nice. If we jump right into the resale prices for these shoes, I haven't looked at the resale prices for any shoes really. I don't really plan on reselling my shoes unless I'm selling them to get another shoe that I want or something. But these, when I looked, they were sticking around that $250 price tag. You know, after tax it might come around like $300. So it's only gonna make people raise the price, and it's only gonna make people hold them longer. I don't know how many pairs got released, but the way that they're released in that whole bag and shit, it kind of made me think like, you know, they kind of fooled some people because we don't really know how many people got the SF pair. We don't really know how many people got the NYC pair. So we kind of don't really know how many exist. It was really a real mystery. I don't see this shoe going under $250. If it does, it might hit like $200 at the lowest, I would guess. And then it's gonna go right back up. I would say maybe $300 to $500 range at the max. But if shit gets crazy, then you already know it's gonna try to compete with that Huff High from 2004. And it's gonna hit that $800 to $1,000 range, only if things get spicy. So I'm thinking if you're trying to sell these, save them over time, they're gonna go up most definitely. If you're holding them right now and you're trying to flip them, either take the $250 and run, or, you know, save them for a little longer, maybe a year, and they'll go up like $100 or something, I would guess. Something crazy has to happen for these to go up. Rest in peace to Keith Huffnagel, motherfucking Huff, goddamn legends, love Huff forever. Go check out Huff website, go shop on Huff website, man. Support your local skate shop. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I appreciate y'all for watching me. So comment if you're new, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and I'll see you in the next one. Sheesh.